We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here, the Futures game between the World Team and Team USA. Hi again, everybody, and welcome into our Futures Game Showcase. Matt Vasgersian with the call. I'm joined in the booth by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Before we get to them, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visitors here in this one, as their starting nine tonight will look like this. Theodore Quo will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here. Harry Dunn makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Right fielder, Harry Dunn.
Underway this evening as the first pitch is taken for strike one as we get started right on time at 7:05 p.m.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now here it comes. Having success with a fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
And the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So an easy 3 unassisted there to start the ball game, and with that, here's how Team USA will line things up defensively. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. James Moya digs in at the plate. First offering on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now here's the pitch. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
And that's almost a carbon copy of that last fastball, and he buried both of those pitches right on the inside corner.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Wow, how nice would it be to set the tone and come out here and get a great 1-2-3 first inning. He's looking good on the mound right now, and it could be a long day.
Francisco Lingo will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. In there, strike one.
Yeah, and he's gotten ahead of these first 3 hitters now, and that's a trend that his pitching coach is going to hope continues.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. Luis Gomez Gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Carlos Rodriguez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
For the USA, second baseman, Carlos Rodriguez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
And when he's finding the inside corner with that curveball, whoa, he can be tough. That's a hard pitch to hang in there on.
Pitch on the way. Ball runs in on him here as this is flared out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, right fielder, Darryl Dillon.
Darryl Dillon will stand in. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
Hit hard to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
Carlos Correa will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. And he struck him out.
Well, this curveball, it just disappears. He thinks he's right on it at the plate. Look where it winds up, completely out of the zone. And that's what you want as a pitcher. You want hitters to chase pitches that aren't strikes.
Into the box, Tom Hahn, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. He's ready now. The pitch, chopper, foul. From the belt, the pitch, struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Number 36 leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Number 36.
First pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 home. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Now the 1-2. swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's one away.
Now, he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
In now, number 25, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
This is a very good approach here with 2 strikes. It's a smart approach. You know, he's not trying to come out of his shoes here. He just makes a good 2-strike adjustment and delivers a nice solid base hit. That's how you do it.
Sergio Rubio will dig in here. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Murdoch is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Johnny Hins will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He waits, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
He's ready, now the pitch. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
And leading off,
Bob Nunez will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Bob Nunez.
First pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. James Ullman steps in now.
James Ullman.
The pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 1-0 on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he doesn't look very settled up there right now, and I guess that's an easy thing to do when you're facing a guy who throws as hard as this guy does.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now, that'll be a frustrating at-bat for him. Now, he's got to be thinking he let one get away there because, you know, that's a pitch he should have been able to handle.
Alden Murdoch will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Now here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Wow, he's got that bender working now. That guy was in knots up there.
Now here it comes. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Sean Mateo is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Pitch on the way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, most scouts rate players' attributes on a 20 to 80 scale, with 80 being considered elite. I'll tell you what, that's an 80 fastball. I don't mean miles per hour. He is bringing it, folks.
Stepping in now, Dale Cutler. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Now the pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Harry Dunn will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
This ball's grounded foul. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, James Moya.
James Moya will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Four pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable.
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for route number 3, so the inning will come to an end. Willie Herrera will come in and pitch now.
Number 32, Willie
Edgar Ramirez will get his first shot at it here.
And leading up for the USA, first baseman, Edgar Ramirez.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Down, 0-2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting ninth. Catcher. Quincy Warner.
Quincy Warner will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Carlos Rodriguez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Dunn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jack Kern is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 14, Jack Kern.
Francisco Lingo will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Francisco Lingo.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Can he get up and make the play? He can indeed. A great play there for the first out.
Boy, it's so nice to have a second baseman that can cover some ground. This ball looks like it might get through up the middle, but look at him make the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position. And he's able to get enough on that throw to get the out at first.
Into the box now, number 36, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. That is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, there's no doubt that for a young reliever, he's got swing and miss stuff. He just ramps up on that fastball, keeps the back straight, good follow through, and he just blows it right by him.
Into the box, number 25. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Swing and a bouncing ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, left fielder, Sergio Rubio.
Sergio Rubio will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Joe Moon will be the new pitcher.
For the World Team, number 2, Joe Moon.
Darryl Dillon will dig in. He singled his first time around.
USA. Right fielder, Darryl Dillon.
And the inning will start with a chopper fouled at home plate. Now here it comes. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Carlos Correa will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Now he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
That's a very alert play right here behind the plate. Take a look at how quickly he gets out of the crowds and then pounces all over this ball. And now he's thinking second all the way, and he winds up getting that lead runner.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. In now, Tom Hahn. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on, so that was a good job to take what's given to you.
1-0 on the way. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rubio will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, Bob Nunez.
Bob Nunez will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with more of this Midsummer Classic right after this. Sergio Rubio will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Sergio Rubio.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Got him right where we want him.
Pitch on the way. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, there's the true definition of a power arm out of the bullpen. He just reared back and said, go ahead, try to hit it. And he blew that four-seamer right by the guy.
Stepping in now, Johnny Pins, as he's first pitch swinging and pops this one up over toward the right side of the infield. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion. And you'll see that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
Standing in now, Sean Mateo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
And this one will be out of play off to the left. The next 0-2. They'll try another curveball there, but this one misses. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ken Jitsi will come in and pitch now.
Number 7, Ken
James Ullman will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time.
And leading off for the USA, third baseman, James.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And reined in, 1 away. Alden Murdoch will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Rubio will wait on it. 2 gone.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 outs here so far. Offensively, that's not the kind of inning you want in a tie ballgame. You need to make him work at least a little bit out there.
Edgar Ramirez will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. To his left, he's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Dale Cutler will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Dale Cutler.
First offering on the way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
Straight smoke right there. Both pitches in the upper 90s.
Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Harry Dunn will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
That's a foul ball.
And that will end up a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Pretty stress-free inning so far. 2 batters, 6 pitches, and 2 strikeouts.
James Moya will step in now. 0 for 2 to this point. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the pitch. 1-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Hector Tejada will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21, Hector Tejada.
Quincy Warner will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Oh, this one could have been trouble. But that's a nice play behind the plate to clear himself of the runner and then make a good throw on to first base to get the putout.
Into the box now, Carlos Rodriguez, as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
I think it's fair to say that this is going to be the best shot they've had so far to get on the scoreboard. You can see the hustle there. He's all the way up to third on the 1-out triple.
Darrell Dillon will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
The 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Where do you think they go from here?
I maybe double up and go back to another off-speed pitch. He didn't handle that one all too well.
Come on now, bring him home.
Here comes the 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Correa will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that's a pearl right there.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up. The U.S. team on top, 1-0. Dennis Clem is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Richie Alfaro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Richie Alfaro. Leading things off.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Making a bid here to get on base is the potential tying run. But this ball just didn't want to drop for him and winds up finding the outfielder's glove.
Chad Spicer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Spicer.
Ball 1. One-0. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
And that's what the 2-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Rick Keogh will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Rick Keogh.
Jimmy Corbin is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Jimmy Corbin.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Yeah, 97 will get up on you in a hurry, especially when it's your first AB of the night and you're just settling in.
Alfonso Vesperas is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Here it comes. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the
And Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out, inning over. So they go down without a whimper here. Seventh inning stretch time here at Coogan's Bluff. The U.S. team leads it 1-0. Richie Alfaro will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Richie Alfaro.
Chad Spicer is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Omar Lopez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh.
Omar Lopez.
Tom Hahn will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
Tim Ullman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's set down, one away.
Yeah, and he had to range deep for this one, and you've also got to worry about that ball hitting the lip of the outfield grass. So you got to hang with it just like he did, and he made a nice play.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Into the box, Bob Nunez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Do we see that pitch again here?
If we do, it better not be in the strike zone.
Pitch on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, one thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
James Ullman will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And I take it back. It won't end the inning. He's safe at first.
But this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
In now, Alden Murdoch, as he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Two out with the man at first. Pause, now the pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Alberto Guillen will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Alberto Guillen.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Will Wesley is on to work as he'll take over here in the eighth.
Will Wesley.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Johnny Pins.
Johnny Pins will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Got a 1, 2, 3 here.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready now, the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. From the belt, the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Ready on 2-1. 2-2 now. Here he comes on 2-2. And this will be fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Sean Mateo will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ramirez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
That's telling him how they've swung the bat. This has just been a punchless offense so far. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Dale Cutler will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And this offense has just been stuck in neutral. Even when they get a guy on to start the inning, They've got nothing to go with it.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Comes set, now the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
Again, a 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Alberto Guillen will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Alberto Guillen.
Raul Hernandez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
31, Raul Hernandez.
Edgar Ramirez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jose Ozuna is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The next pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
And this is a guy who's going to give up his share of hits. But that's because he just says, hey, go ahead. Here's my best stuff. Try to hit it. He's got such good stuff that most times when guys do hit it, they'll put it on the ground right at somebody.
Standing in now, Alfonso Vesperas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. And there's out number 2.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved, and he gets an easy pop-up right here.
Rick Keogh will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. First pitch coming. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Jose Ozuna will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base.
Jose Ozuna. Your attention.
Frank Guzman is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Austin Score will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Austin Score. Leading off in the bottom of the ninth.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts and a very quick out, number one.
James Moya will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Here's the first offering. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. The pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Well, you get a good sense of his value to this ball club watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're an out away from wrapping this thing up.
Stepping in now, Richie Alfaro, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The next pitch. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
1-1 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Well, they say nothing's ever safe until that 27th out is recorded. And they've gotten 26. But now a 2-out double here in the ninth is going to put the tying run in scoring position at second base. And we're definitely at DEFCON 1 now. They're a single away from letting this game slip away from them.
Into the box now, Chad Spicer, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
Yeah, the velocity's good here, but I'm not so sure about the location. That was right down the middle.
He waits, now the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Corbin is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen. Enough to make him our Player of the Game.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The USA team wins it 1-0. Good night, everybody.
For the visitors, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.